After a lion hadn't seen its old caretaker in years, they finally reunite and have the biggest hug. This shark is getting so close to the guy, he needs to stay calm. Those were only 2 of these amazing animal moments caught on video. This dog named Twix ran away from home and got lost, and after 2 years, the dog's owner finally found her. This lion was caught so off guard when he saw his previous owner that he even fell. He could not contain his excitement. This cat was trying to get the fish out of the fishbowl, but his cat friend did not like that idea. Look how it kept hitting him. She was about to bring her dog for a walk, but the dog ended up walking her. This circus monkey had an emotional reaction after seeing this guy who used to work at the circus with him. It just goes to show how good of friends they were. Look at this famous TikToker recording a video when a snake flew into her room. I don't know how it slithered out of its cage, but that's super scary. Wouldn't you slide into the DMs, but your girl catches you? There's nothing better than coming home to such a warm welcome from your pet. Horse must have thought her hair was hay after not seeing her for so long. This crocodile must love water slides as he slides down this stream through these rocks. Woo, must be fun. This owner reunited with his lost dog, and I would have the same reaction as him. He just scooped the dog up and held him tight.
He's back home!
Even after years apart, this lion still recognized her previous owner and still had the same love and affection towards her. These bears can catch food with their mouth flawlessly as a human throws it towards them. This guy has a superpower. He throws a fish into the water and it swims right back into his hands like a boomerang. You can tell how much this bird loves her by this interaction. After years of being apart, they were radiating happiness. This duck was flapping its wings with excitement after not seeing its owner for 3 years. After 3 months, this guy saw his pet bird and was overjoyed.
Gorgeous.
He's doing a crazy worm dance on top of this huge whale. He better not fall. This woman took care of this elephant since birth, so when he saw her, he hugged her the only way he knows how. This soldier reunited with her dog after 6 months of deployment. This is the definition of unconditional love.
I miss you too.
This soldier came home to his dog and his reaction was so wholesome. This is the definition of true love.
Come here.
This girl was eating her chicken in peace when a hawk swoops down and steals it from her. Their time apart didn't change the love they had for one another. These elephants really said, "Bring it in," and gave him all a hug. He forgot what a true bear hug felt like after not seeing his bear pal in years. Some dogs are even athletes. This dog can play volleyball like a pro. Just look at how he hits the ball perfectly. This dog is just jumping around with pure joy as he sees his owner finally home after 10 years in the military. Just when you thought this was another video of showing someone terrified of a tiny dog, things take a wholesome twist. She saved this kangaroo's life, and now once reunited, they are inseparable and couldn't stop hugging one another. Stop and watch. This hog just rammed through the fence. Such a crazy thing to have caught on camera. This bird can predict the times his owner comes home from work and waits patiently every day for his arrival. After 2 months, his owner finally came home to him. Even a glass apart, their admiration for each other is endless. What's crazier is when this horse randomly walked into a police station. It ran away from its farm and walked into the nearest building, which so happened to be a police station. Even though giraffes are super tall, this wasn't an obstacle for it to show its love for this zookeeper. This is scary. A man was putting away the trash when a moose sneaked up on him. He quickly went into the shed to wait until the moose would leave the area. This husky's Christmas present came early when his mom came to surprise her early. This guy being able to hold a full-grown lion is impressive, but his strength was powered by his love. Look how crazy this is. This horse is as fast as a police car. They're both flying on the highway, and I don't know how the horse has this supersonic speed. After 6 months apart, this monkey still remembered his adoptive mother. This is just proof that animals have just as much feelings as humans do. Aw, this monkey's old zookeeper came to check on how it was doing and it recognized her immediately and gave her the biggest hug. The monkey hugs like a human and it's so adorable. This tiger turns into the most loving kitten when reunited with its owner. Pizza man comes to deliver to the door when a monkey answers? How did this monkey even order the pizza in the first place? Look what happens when you tickle a stingray. It shrivels up like it's laughing. You can tell this lion has been waiting patiently to hug this guy for a while, and when he saw him, all emotions came flooding in. Just a monkey chillin', sippin' his pina colada, what we love to see. Skiing with a tiger? No problem. These guys have the best relationship and it's so cute to see. This golden retriever gets super excited when reunited with its owner. She was gone for over 2 years on deployment, but their bond stayed the same.
Did you miss Mama Oshi?
Why is he coming here?
This dog spots his owner in the crowd miles away. He could just sense his mom, and no matter the distance, their love shows no limits. A moose came running down the ski slope. Everyone move out the way. You know dad's home when this bird starts going crazy. He gets too excited to see dad. This girl hadn't seen her pet donkey in months and she missed him so much, but it looked like he missed her even more. A wild bear camped in this woman's car until she came over and she freaks out. Even though Anita left her wolf pack 3 years ago, she's always a part of the pack. Ooh, this cat hit such a clean backflip. Who's at the door? Let's see. It's a wild grizzly bear. How did he manage to pull the door handle? Even from afar, this sheep can easily recognize his old friend. This woman somehow walks her pet while she drives her motorbike, what I call multitasking at its finest. Animal was being a real bro when it gave its brother a hand when it was not able to climb up the wall. Imagine having $1 million supercar when a grizzly bear comes along and just snaps the door off. That's gotta be an expensive fix.
What happened?
When he got too close to the shark, he started freaking out. Luckily, he was safe in the end. In China, somehow 5,000 ducks blocked the road. They caused so much traffic and walked around for hours. This is one of those things where by the end, you've got more questions than answers. For example, why is there an army of pigs wandering the street at night and where are they going? This dog found a sled and brought it up to the top of the hill and slid down it. He is having so much fun and it's adorable. Who can say they have played tug of war with a lion? Well, Bradley Martin certainly has. I would want him on my team for Squid Game. This crazy cat doesn't like his bench being cleaned. Goats can literally walk on walls. Just look how it jumped up onto the wall and latches on. Watch this huge snake climb up this tree. It's so creepy to see and I would never want this thing anywhere near me. This thing gotta be going 100 miles an hour down that hill. Wow. A couple pelicans seem to want to eat these animals for lunch. This dog is all ready to drink. Order up, doggo. This cat really seems to not like its owner's voice. Go seals go! They look so funny when they hop, and I think they are having a little race. I think someone knocked over the fish tank. The room is absolutely flooded. Wait, the fish tank must be underground. This is so cool. How come this cat was so nervous to use the cat flap? It crawled through so slowly. This bear was caught on security camera just trying to catch some snowflakes. It must have been its first time seeing snow. So nice to see. Barrett, get out of there. Look at the fangs on this thing. They gotta be so sharp. Playing food games with a deer might not be the best idea in the future. He is lucky it went well. A herd of wildebeest seem to have found the funnest way to cross a river. Look at them go. One of these boats literally got popped by a leopard seal. I've never seen anything like this. This has to be one of the world's biggest spiders. It is found in Australia and it's just massive. Pandas are known for being clumsy, and here are some perfect examples of that. They can't seem to sit still either. I have so many questions about this video. A marching band seems to be leaving a parade, but the band is full of geese. These pigs got their own professional dive team. They have their own board and everything. That doesn't quite look like pool water though. This bull has got some massive and powerful horns. It just rips through everything in sight. A literal flying squirrel. Guy saves his dog from potentially drowning just in time. What a close one. Scattering the dock with popcorn is a literal cheat code to attract birds. He summons them like he is a wizard. The dog in the back tries to catch the tail with its mouth, but it isn't fast enough. Hypnotizing this frog. What will it do next? Maybe obey every command? Monkeys prove time and time again that they are like humans. This one is literally riding a bike. Is this a cat or a parrot? It mimics her perfectly.
Wow, wow.
Dog took getting down way too seriously. Horse had a good start, but it couldn't stick the landing. Cat turned the bed into a trampoline. Pugs get scared way too easily. He fully jumped. Tell me if you've ever seen a cat get this terrified. Look at this funny but cute encounter of a baby gorilla teasing its dad. The dad looks so frustrated with it. Beluga whale startled this girl so much that she started to cry. Have you ever seen a stingray jump out of the water like this before? It got so excited and jumped with joy, I guess. Bunny was nibbling on her hair and bit it off. Deer is defying gravity. It looks like it is hopping on the moon. How does it do this flawlessly? This guy opened his front door when a snake was just waiting for him above. How did it even get there? Camels are literally fighting with her for the food. They were so hungry. Who knew dogs and chickens could be such good friends? I found even crazier animal moments. Click the video on the screen to watch.